Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is Unturned. We're on hard mode in the Hawaii map, and as I mentioned last time, I spawned in right here in front of the Unyielding camp, so that we can pick up some quests, talk to some survivors, and find out what in the world it is that we can do for them. When I spawned in, I was only at about 4% hunger, and so I went ahead and harvested basically all my lettuce, ate those, so it got me up to 100% on those, and healed me up pretty good. So, as far as vitals go, I'm doing pretty well. Let's get to conversing with these folk and see what they need. This guy likes football. No, I don't really care about football at all. He wants me to find a battery and a tire. I think I can do that. Have a flat and it won't start. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Is there any way that I can just exit? Yeah, press F. Okay, so let's see what this guy's deal is. Very happy with the weather we're having. Oh yeah, glad to hear it. Still very happy with the weather, that's good. Do you need any help with anything? He wants me to find 5 coconuts total. I have 2 so far. He wants whole coconuts, clearly, not the halves that I could craft out of them. To spruce up his house a bit? Okay. Bring him back as soon as I can. Okay, will do. So I only need to get 3 more coconuts. I wonder if I cut down these trees right here, if that would yield coconuts. I also wonder if I actually look up into the trees before I cut them down, if I'll be able to spy coconuts, so that I don't cut down trees for no reason. Like, I don't need the wood out of the trees. So I wonder if I can just, like... And I can't climb the trees. Yeah, I don't see any coconuts from the bottom here. Back in the safe zone, so don't worry if you were curled up into the fetal position, crying and terrified at what might happen to us. We're fine. Don't be afraid. This guy looks like he was a Coast Guard person, Lieutenant Bob. The tank doesn't work, but it's a good deterrent. Sure. I'll bet that the zombies are just soiling themselves in fear when they see a giant tank. I don't think they care, buddy. I mean, maybe it's a deterrent to aggressive survivors, but the zombies are going to be completely indifferent, I'm sure. So what do you need? A BLT sandwich. I can probably handle that. He's been craving one like crazy lately. Well, that's fine. I don't know why you can't make one yourself, but I'll do what I can. Anything to report? Have I seen anything? Yes. Neil was investigating La Luna Kahiko with his friend Hannah to the west of here, but got overrun by zombies and had to split up. He wants you to go back to La Luna Kahiko and see if she might still be there, or if there could be any evidence of her still being alive. Okay, we have to find out if Hannah is alive. Nothing to report right now, because I haven't even left yet. Oh, let's check out this cool character in his captain's uniform. Oh, did those lights just come on? I think they did. That's pretty fancy. I like that. Very happy to be here. Do you need any help? Captain Reginald was sailing over just west of the Oconee, spotted a giant starfish that crawled under the coral reefs. He wants you to swim down there and bring the starfish back. Okay. I'll give that a try. He hopes that I find it. Me too. Alright, lady. Admiral Tyler. I think it's a lady. I'm going to assume that it is. In charge of the outpost, here to aid any survivors that may still be on the island. As you can see, we've already had quite a few survivors show up. Now that I've introduced myself, how about your name? I'm Kathfatmiu. Pleased to meet you, Kathfatmiu. You're welcome here anytime. Just keep in mind this is a civilized outpost. We will not tolerate any disturbances. Well, fine. Ragtag group of survivors formed in the beginning of the outbreak called the Unyielding. Our plan here is to colonize as many survivors as we can so we can try to survive this outbreak together. Well, that's admirable. Maybe they should call you Admirable, Tyler. What ranks are there? Lieutenant Commander, leader of a squad, Lieutenant Deputy to a Lieutenant Commander, and an Ensign, which is a soldier in a squad. Okay? Beyond that, there are core members of the Unyielding, Admiral, highest rank achieved in the Coast Guard, like myself, Captain, Chief of Staff, Commander, right hand of Captain, like Barlow here. Who's Barlow? Can I join you guys? Sorry, but we don't recruit ensigns without first seeing what you could do. If we notice that you're helping around here, there's a place for you in our ranks, however. We're looking for someone to help getting some things done around here. If you're interested, make sure you talk with Commander Barlow and Major Lee. Major Lee. I mean, this is clearly the captain. You could tell by his hat and the monocle. You need to get yourself some cooler duds, my friend. You look like an airplane pilot. Just a wild shot in the dark, but that would be my first guess. Major Lee. Welcome to the Unyielding headquarters. I'm Major Lee. We could always use more helping hands around here. Okay. Yeah. See you later. Ah, that's an epic mustache. Now this is Commander Barlow. Greetings, Kathfatmiu. Commander Barlow at your service. I have a task for you if you're interested. What do you need? Is that an earthquake? While making their way here, Commander Barlow and a few others felt a large quake in the ground. They thought it might have been the volcano erupting, but discovered a monstrous zombie. He wants you to travel to Kyokia, but be careful, this thing tears up the ground and won't hesitate to throw it at you. Defeat one Earthshattering boss. Rewards 200 XP and 20 reputation. That sounds pretty epic. Yep, nothing to report yet. Right, what about you, Captain Norton? I have a few things that you could help with. If you're up for it, I'll take a look. In need of some fuses, but is unable to leave the outpost. He heard you could find a box of them at the wind turbines northeast of Pahala. Find a box of fuses. Okay, I'll do that. Bring them straight back to me. We might not be able to find any others. Anything to report? Nothing. Okay. I don't suppose that they care for looting very much, but I'm going to check containers all the same. These folks don't look very militarized to me. Crouch down here and sit at the table with them. How's it going, Hawaiian shirt guy? Do you need any help? Wants me to bake him a cake for his wife's birthday. Bake a cake of one. Okay. Please bring me the cake. It would make her birthday fantastic. I wonder if I just take the cake out of my fridge and bring it to him, if that's going to qualify, or if I have to actually physically bake a new cake now that I have the quest. That's a good question. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Very good. Okay. Don't tell yourself, but your husband wants me to get you a cake, or your friend or acquaintance or whoever that is. I have a feeling that every container is going to be empty. Is there anybody out here? Now there's two fishermen on the docks there. That's good. Ensign Carl, keeping an eye out for survivors. Thanks. Good job. I came here on my own without anybody having to find me, so you're doing a spectacular work there. Let's see what this guy up at the top. Oh, there's a person here. Are you a fancy man or just... or a doctor? Look like a fancy man. Lou, really glad I found this place. Feel much safer now. Anything I can help you with? What's a ukulele? He was a performer on the Akoni when everything went to chaos. Forgot his precious ukulele on the stage. So do I have to go to the Akoni to get it for you? That's fine. Really upset that he left it behind. I can understand that. If I lost my ukulele, I would be in shambles. Lieutenant Arnold, making an inventory of the stock. Do you need any help with it? Find full civilian ammo box times 2. Find 2 Colts and 2 Colt mags. Okay? I could probably manage that. I probably have that back at my house, actually. Not the Colt or the Colt mags, because I haven't been keeping those, but hey. Sky is so blue today, it's nighttime, buddy. A red hang glider. Has to be red, because that's his favorite color. I can understand that. It's, pretty picky, but I'll give it a try. Here's the doctors. How are you doing, crazed patient? Nowhere is safe anymore, not here. Not even over there. Okay. Sure it's not, but see how you go. Right, talk. Elliot, just a few days and you should be feeling fine. Hi there, are you injured? No, I'm fine. Do you need help though? 5 bandages? Wow. And 2 vitamins? Okay. Too much to do here, yeah. With your one patient, I'm sure you're extremely busy. Anything to report? No. Is there anybody in here? No. Okay. Let's buzz on over to here. This looks like a mechanic station of some kind. Yeah. All the containers are still empty. That's some cool hair, buddy. Anything to report? No. Thing down there? No. Here is the chef. Chef Larry. Glad to see a new face around here. Welcome. He wants 4 jade berries, which I have on the truck. Milk and eggs. So he's trying to make a jade berry pie. Yep. Jade pie. Would really love to bake a pie for everyone. Oh, how adorable. Oh, there is a person in here. Little purple shirt lady. Yep, flowers are pretty. You want 2 fertilizers, 2 corn, lettuce, and wheat seeds. That's correct. I like where your head's at. Planting food is one of the most important things anybody can do. Ensign Rick, you're doing the same thing as Ensign Carl over there. Is that his name, Carl? I don't remember already. Never been very good with names. It's not that I don't care, it's just that I don't really pay attention. Anybody over here? Yes. Oh. Pete. Need any help? A saw I have, a hammer I can find, and 5 nails. Probably right over in this area next to me. Broke some tools. Oh, I know how that goes. I do that all the time. Can't do anything without tools. That's pretty true. Okay, I fell down, but I'm fine. No worries. Nobody be upset. So we have all the quests. As far as I could... Oh no. We didn't go talk to those guys who were fishing out front. Let's go talk to them. Is it just these? Oh no, there's 3 guys. Oh. There we go. Freddy, have terrible luck with fishing, that's why you're not fishing? Oh, you don't even have a fishing rod? Well, that's probably why you're not having a very good time. Have terrible luck with fishing. Yeah. Okay, what about you? What you say every day? Today's the day, gonna catch the big one. Luck. Okay, so we have all the quests now. It's actually a lot of stuff to keep up with. I'm not sure how effective I'm going to be with it, but we'll see. Could get the jade berries. We don't have any milk or eggs right now, though. We don't have civvy ammo on the place. Not a full box, anyways. We needed 2 full boxes, 2 colts, 2 clips. I don't even have much spare room. Needed 5 of those. And I'll be completely honest, I'm not sure how to go about it. I don't know if y'all want to see every bit of searching for all of these sorts of things, or if I should cut out vast majority of it and just basically show you guys turning in the quests and stuff. Crowbar. Man, not even a single set of nails over here. Nor a hammer. Both of which I thought would be really easy to find in this sort of area. That's kind of a shame. There was something outside of Pahala too that I was supposed to go find. Was it this one? No. Kyokia. Yeah, northeast of Pahala. Northeast. Alright, Kyokia is where the Mega Zombie is. But I guess... Ah, there it is. So that's actually really close. Box of fuses is there. We could get to that no problem. And then Luna Kahiko. Well, I guess if we go get the fuses, we could head over to Kyokia and check out the Mega Zombie, because I do have a hankering to tangle with one of those fools. Which is probably foolish on my part, but yeah, I think it would be fun. I think with this scalar, basically 120 rounds, and then a full Timberwolf there, we should be able to handle it without too much of a problem. So I'm gonna head over to that wind farm, look for the fuses, and I'll meet y'all over there. Alright, we are at the wind turbine. Now I just have to say, from personal experience, if you are playing this game, which is free to play, by the way, I don't mention that every episode, and I feel like I probably should, because this game is so exceptional. The amount of created content by regular users all over the world that are making stuff for this game is just incredible. It's free. It's totally free to play this game. So download it, install it on your computer through Steam, play it like crazy. It's multiplayer if you can find a decent server, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you are playing this game and you do play on this map, don't jump into this car, because you'll get trapped and there's no way out. You can die, you could respawn at your house and come and pick up your stuff, but that's pretty much the only way out. It didn't happen to me this time, but it's happened to me before, twice, because I was silly enough to jump back in my car, or in that car, to grab my stuff back. So don't Don't be silly. Don't be like me. But do be like me as far as playing this game, because it's a phenomenal game. Another one? See if it scrapped the right one. Yeah. I ran into a palm tree on my way over here, and 2 coconuts fell out of it, so I just decided to pick them up. I figured that was the wise thing to do since I need 1 more now. 5 total for the 1 quest. Which way is he facing? Towards me. There's another portable generator. I already have 2 in the hovercraft. I'm going to pick it up just because I would like to see what the recipe is for a giant generator. We need 7 of them. Okay, so I'll pick this one up. I'll take it with me. Then we've got the 1 at the base and 2 in the hovercraft already, so that's 4 total already. Another wire. That's not what I need. I'll bet the fuses are inside here. I see them. Oh, nail gun. Alright, there's the box of fuses for that quest. And yes, believe it or not, I left that rope just sitting there without picking it up. Okay. Control is not run. We're not playing Minecraft for whatever reason. Which is hilarious because earlier today I was watching somebody play Minecraft and I said to myself, oh yeah, I get to play Minecraft today, and then I realized it was Unturned. I guess there's some, subtle visual similarities, but nothing really strongly resembling the other. Put this ranger ammunition in here actually, so that I don't have to carry it around. Yeah, let's go ahead and store some of these other items that I don't need copies of. This can as well. These coconuts. Well. I'm sure the coconuts come in 2s, and so the next one that I find, or the next tree that I knock over, will likely give me 2 coconuts rather than 1. But okay, so we've done that. We're here. I'm gonna head up to Kyokia and we'll check out that earthquake zombie, see what he's all about. Alright, I figured I would activate on approach here, just in case we run into him. I think that's him in the yellow shirt though. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be our guy. Let's rearrange a little bit here. Let's go ahead and flat out store my... I ran into another palm tree and it gave me 3 coconuts. Yes, I ran into it on purpose. But yeah, surprised the heck out of me. We've got a timber wolf that we can use. I have a dot sight and a halo sight. I'm pretty sure, to be honest, the dot sight would do better on the Timberwolf. I'd prefer a scope. Understandably. But I feel like the dot sight would probably work the best. Do like this. Dot sight. And then 2. Oh, I didn't put it in the slot. This is what I wanted in 2. We can go halo sight for this. Yeah, because it's going to spray a little bit. And neither weapon has silencer, so actually I guess I should trade these out. Oh, come on. I might be able to get a... Yeah, we'll definitely be able to get a battery out of this van as well. For the mechanic. There's a spitter inside. Not sure the best way to deal with this one here. See if we can get just this guy. There we go. I don't think crouching... Yeah, crouching doesn't work when you jump. Oh, there we go. Not too shabby. If I had just popped off and started shooting at this thing, we would have tons of zombies on us, which is not what we want. I'm cautious even to approach this guy, let alone an entire town of zombies on top of it. It's gonna make me drop it and then pick it up again. Okay. So let's see if we can hit this guy from this distance with this weapon. Doesn't look like we hit him. Oh, do I have to? Oh, okay. I feel like we should be hitting him from here. I mean, this is a sniper rifle. But he's clearly going the wrong direction. I don't know exactly what to think about this. Yeah, see, he didn't explode. Oh. I should switch this semi. Yeah, so this sniper rifle should have done damage to him, but I feel like it wasn't the case. Yeah, that's definitely gotten him. Oh, I missed. Whoa, what was that? I've never seen him do that before. Yeah, let's take a run. Whoa. Oh no, I'm trapped. Running. Oh man. Shift, you have to press shift after you press forward in order to run. Got one more shot left. Now I've got 30. Letting him get pretty close there. This has got to be the guy though, because Earthquake is exactly what he's doing. Man, I feel like I should be able to get some distance on him, but every time I turn around, he's right there. There we go. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I only have 60 more bullets in this thing. Then after that, I'm not sure exactly what my strategy is going to be. Run away! Thankfully, there isn't really any recoil with this gun, so I'm getting a lot of accurate headshots right now. There we go. Okay, excellent. And a Colt. Good. So we have, whoa. We have something else from a different quest that we can do. Yeah. 50% isn't very good, but that's fine. Man, that was pretty intense. I wasn't sure that I was gonna have enough bullets to handle it. I think missing with that Timberwolf was pretty bad. I wouldn't even, like, consider that I honestly missed, because I was aiming right at the back of his head, but for whatever reason, yeah, it was saying that I was not aiming at him properly. There's some old sites I probably won't use for anything else, and now this is empty, so I probably need to figure out something for it. I had to use one of my dressings, but that's not too shabby. I'd say that went pretty well, all things considered. So yeah, I suppose we're this close to home. I suppose the next move is probably to head up there, get rid of a bunch of stuff in the inventory and on the hovercraft, and then restart looking for things to complete these quests. So I think that's going to be my next move, is getting back to the base. Unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today. So if you want to catch the next episode, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.